Look at that smug face. Downtown boy. I'm no downtown boy. I'm a basic swordsman. Yeah. Hey, so welcome back to Comic Plays Tales of Vesperia. I believe this is episode 6. And I just got some new titles that I'm playing around with. Pretty excited about that. Between the last episode, I worked on my equipment a little bit, because that seemed boring and I didn't think you'd want to watch this, but I'm now flopping around a much different sword, and I'm going to see what the deal is with this guild here. These blasted monsters, I can't believe they could stop us. Ugh, it's enough to make my heart filled with hatred. Well, that sounds extreme. He strikes me as a guy that isn't very hard to fill with hatred. Huh. I get the feeling I actually can't do anything yet about the guild. So, I don't know, I'm gonna try and find another way around. And that's what Yuri suggested in the last episode. If we go up the stairs here. So while I'm looking around, let me know, guys, how did this episode and last episode sound? Because I made some changes. I'm listening. I listened to the last one I made just now a little bit. I think it sounds all right. Except my voice isn't in the best shape right now. I'm actually part of the reason why Oscar, the Green Scorpion, and I haven't done as many Fire Emblem episodes yet. Part of the reason, mind you, is because I've been doing a musical lately, and that has definitely taken a toll on my voice. But yeah, my the college I graduated from, my alma mater, needed some more men. Asked me if I would play this part in their musical. It's been a lot of fun. It's also made me realize that I'm getting pretty old, and my voice can't do some of the things that it used to be able to do, mainly because I haven't taken expert care of it. There's just a pile of apples here. It wouldn't be right to help ourselves to some. I don't know, I took an apple gel from a treasure chest upstairs about an hour ago. I guess that was right, but... because, you know, apple gels are worth like 100 gold, but, you know, a seemingly worthless apple. Nah, can't be taking that out of the mouths of hard-working knights. How do I get out of here? That shade. Those shades.
How about coming to work for me? You'll be paid, of course.
That's right, I'll be paid. Yuri looks unenthused.
Watch your manners around the president. Well, what do you say?
So it's not bad manners to try and buy someone without even introducing yourself?
Watch your mouth.
She's quick and to the point. I appreciate
as
that.
As I expected. I'm Kaufman of the Merchants Guild Fortune's Market.
Huh, your name rhymes with my name.
We handle everything from trade to distribution.
Guilds, huh?
Okay, so I'm gonna meet with these guild idiots, who I'm sure aren't as bad as they seem. I shouldn't just assume that all guilds are idiots.
You see, I'm in quite a tight spot, and it's all thanks to these tremors.
I'd rather not know, but was that the work of a monster?
Yeah, pay attention.
Yes, the Lord of the Plains.
Lord of the Plains?
He's the leader of that pack of monsters.
That sounds
The
badass.
leader? Man, there's some amazing things out there.
Do you know if there's another way we can cross the plains? We're in a hurry.
I'm afraid you'll just have to wait for the Lord of the Plains to leave.
Huh. I guess there's no point getting worked up over it.
But I can't afford to just sit and wait. I'm gonna get a second opinion.
It's... Yeah, me too, Rapide. Rapide, what are you
You're with a guild
smoking?
that does
You're a
product
dog.
distribution, but you don't know any other routes?
I could hire you and just charge through once the leader moves on, but you don't seem interested.
If it's bodyguards you want, why not hire the knights?
Are you forgetting that we guild members have thrown away our rights as Imperial citizens?
Oh, I'm sure he didn't forget that, but
Once
I
you
didn't know
leave
it,
the Empire
so
behind, you can't expect them to help you a whole lot.
I appreciate
So
the
naturally,
exposition.
the Imperial Knights would never deign to escort the likes of us.
Wow, you really stick to your principles.
That's why you hire them. It's
Without that
payment.
level of determination, one could never hope to run a guild.
Well, maybe you could use your determination to do something about that Lord of the Plains.
Go to the Quoi woods that lie to the west of here. If you pass through the forest, you'll come out on the far side of the plains.
But the fact that you guys aren't going that way must mean we have some surprise to look forward to.
I like a boy with quick wits, but I like one that doesn't waste a potential investment even better.
Thanks. I owe you one. Maybe I'll talk to you about that job if we meet again.
Wow. That is some smooth networking, Yuri. So you guys having a good conversation here?
Estelle,
I'm not waiting around for the monsters to leave or anything.
oh, I see. Well then, I guess I'll just have to take the other way around by myself.
What? How did you... Hey, wait for me!
Alright, so we're gonna go to the woods. Go to the woods and bring me back. 1. The hair is yellow as corn. 2. The milk as white... The cow's white as milk?
You look very good swinging a sword, Yuri.
You're not bad yourself, Estelle.
Really? My swordmaster used to scold me terribly.
Well, I have to admit I'd be surprised if you looked too natural.
I really don't like fighting. I don't like hurting people.
How ladylike of you.
But if I don't fight, I'll end up hurt myself, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much how it works.
I wish I could enjoy fighting like you do, Yuri.
You think I enjoy this?
Don't you? I mean, the way your eyes shine, that only happens when you're fighting.
Oh, really? Wow, you're pretty observant.
Yes, I like watching people.
That's only a little creepy. Alright, so I think... Are these those woods? Oh no!
Guess we can do this.
This is the surprise that the guild leader spoke of. More radishes. I'm not really sure what else to call them, because I know they're not really radishes. Couldn't have said it better myself. The cow is white as milk, the cape is red as blood, the hair is yellow as corn, the slipper is pure as gold.
How's this?
Oh, nice! Nice, nice, nice! Alright. So, I just got a new skill. Eat or be eaten. Okay.
Monsters are easier to beat than I thought.
Isn't that better than being harder than you thought?
But I feel sorry for them.
You're way too nice. I don't particularly enjoy being someone else's dinner.
You're right. This is different from inside the castle. The strong eat the weak.
Well, we're not going to be eating any of these monsters.
I won't hesitate to defeat any monsters. But I will never forget what I fought or where I fought it.
Well, suit yourself, I guess.
Then, when I return to the capital, I will make graves in memory of all the monsters I've killed.
Oh dear.
I guess you could do that. I don't understand this girl at all.
Do you even know how many random encounters there are going to be? In fact, there's going to be a lot of random encounters, so, yeah, maybe I'll endeavor to skip maybe boring parts in the future, but this won't be a boring part. I'm going to go into the woods. Into the woods to grandmother's house. Into the woods to grandmother's house. Have I mentioned I like musicals? You probably knew that.
A place like this can only mean the Quoi Woods?
What do you mean by a place like this? What?
Bingo. You're just full of information, aren't you?
I read in a book once that a curse will fall upon anyone who enters the woods.
Ah, so that must be the surprise.
Well,
Not going in?
boots are made for
It's
walking.
fine by me, but what about Flynn?
I know. Okay, let's go.
Don't worry, we have a dog. Alright, there's... Oh, it's a
Will this
curse.
forest really get us to the other side of the hold?
If it doesn't, we'll just come back.
But what if I get turned into a frog or a snake by the forest's curse?
If that happens, I'll take care of you.
You'll take care of me?
Of course I would. Don't worry. I had pet frogs and snakes when I was a kid.
If you got turned into a frog or a snake, Yuri, I wouldn't have any idea what to feed you.
That conversation took an interesting turn. It's an axe beak.
Out of my way!
Whiff.
I got a little worked up.
Careful with that sword, man. That's right on your shoulder. That gi you wear doesn't look that thick. Alright, what's over here? I knew there would be a treasure chest over here. I don't know if that's just my intuition or if, like, I actually faintly remember
Don't get sloppy.
playing this before.
This whole journey is a learning experience.
I think you need to lighten up.
What's not exciting about learning? I love learning. And I love experiences. Look at this axe speak. I always liked axe speaks.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
I guess this is where I originally got them from. In a Pathfinder, there are axe beaks. I used them for a campaign I designed once.
How's this?
Oh, nice.
All right.
Get off the healer.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
And looking at the side quests, I realize I'm not supposed to know how to cook anything yet. So that's
Did you
good.
hear something?
The only thing I could have
My
missed
feet feel cold all of a sudden.
was talking to that guy
Oh,
on
no.
top of the
Is this
battlements.
the curse?
What sort of curse is it supposed to be anyway?
A cold feet
The
curse.
voices of corpses buried beneath the trees creep up and lure us to our doom.
Oh, brother.
What's that?
I don't know.
Blastia. What's it doing in a place like this?
Does it still have the core? We need one.
Let's take a break.
I'm all right. Huh? What's this?
It's a Blastia.
Estelle!
Man. Just got, like, the Men in Black mind wipe. It was really bright.
That's bitter.
Dog pillow.
You all right?
Any of you guys have a dog? That's, like, the
Oh,
best thing
my
ever,
head feels a little.
using a dog pillow.
I'll be fine. What happened to me?
You just fell over all of a sudden. Don't you remember?
Perhaps it was the air that made me dizzy.
Air. It's sort of like the fuel that powers the Blastia, right? I heard that even though we can't see it, it's scattered through the atmosphere.
Yes, that's air.
Okay.
I read once that dense air can have negative effects on people.
It's like mana or chakra
Maybe that's what started the rumor of the curse.
or ki.
Hey, you only just woke up. You should rest a bit more.
But I can't. If we don't catch up with Flynn soon...
And what if you collapse again, and this time you're out for the whole night?
You're right. I'm sorry.
I don't want to rest. I want to get through this forest. Here you go. It tastes really bad. Jump.
Ugh!
Huh. I suppose we'll never get full trying to eat these.
It's delicious.
Hold on a sec. I can make something simple.
You can cook, Yuri?
I'm not exactly a royal chef. I just have a few recipes I learned growing up.
Oh, is this where I actually get a cooking
Aren't
skill?
you worried at all that Flynn is in danger?
Huh? Does it look that way?
Well, yes.
Honestly, I'm not worried about him. He's always managed to take care of himself. Actually, it's the guys who are after him I feel sorry for.
What do you mean?
Ever since we were kids, I've never been able to beat Flynn at anything. Swords, racing, whatever.
So I just grew my hair out the
After
longest.
he won, he'd always have the nerve to say, "You all right, Yuri?"
Oh, wow, what a jerk.
That must be nice. I've never had anyone like that in my life.
You can count yourself lucky. Well, dinner's ready.
Thank you for the meal.
It wasn't anything special.
Did you just look at the
I
meal?
thought it was very tasty. I can't imagine being able to cook anything myself.
It's just like using a sword or magic. You've got to learn it by doing it. You just need to practice with a few recipes. You'll be cooking before you know it.
I should learn to cook.
Practice with recipes?
Here, I'll show you how it's done. Watch. Cooking
Tutorial
clears
time.
your mind, and it's great for regaining lost energy. Cooking has a lot of other effects as well. This is pretty much everything I know how to cook right now.
Yeah, Yuri has a similar culinary background to me.
So, in order to make a
I can make
sandwich,
sandwiches.
you'll need bread and an egg, which we just happen to have right here. After choosing the ingredients, it's time to cook. And there you are, a delicious meal.
You're so good at that. I'm not sure I'd be able to get that good at cooking.
Well, it comes more naturally to some people than others. Just because you have a recipe doesn't mean it'll always turn out like you think.
Really? So you can mess it up?
Yep, even a sandwich.
Well, you usually taste your food while cooking, but some people don't.
Tasting?
You know, like when cooks taste the food they make?
Okay, we just had to explain to Estelle what tasting
Well,
means.
you're a sheltered little princess who's lived her life in a castle. It's only normal.
Sheltered little princess? I suppose so.
What is it, Repeat?
Just stretching his legs.
Well, shall we be going?
Repeat's like, okay, this is getting old. Let's move. Yeah, learn to make a sandwich! That was like the most triumphant music in this entire game so far. Obtained by specific characters, cook specific recipes. The higher a character's cooking level, the more likely they will discover a new recipe. The sandwich recipe you just obtained may evolve into a new recipe, like a super sandwich.
Rapide, when I passed out, you laid down and made the nicest pillow for me. Thank you very much.
What are you doing?
I'm, thanking Rapide.
Repeat? He's not here.
Huh? What? Maybe he doesn't like me.
Nah, he acts like that with just about everybody.
Well then, I'll just have to keep trying until he accepts me.
Dog pillows are the best. Alright, okay.
Let's work together!
Oh, are these mandragores? They yell "hey" every time I hit them.
Yeah, easy win.
It's a Beedrill. Who doesn't want to fight me right now, I guess. Okay, fine. Be that way, jeez. Hard mail.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Ow, ow.
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Yeah, Beedrill is pretty low tier. Now, if it was a Mega Beedrill, maybe we'd have had some trouble with that technician ability.
Let's get this over with. All right, who's next? Azure Edge.
Stop that.
Holy power, come to me.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? We can't seem to find our way through this forest at all. Oh, could this be the curse? What should we do, Yuri? There really was a curse after all.
Don't be stupid.
Or do you not have a good sense of direction?
No, of course I do. I think.
Then maybe it's my fault. What should we do?
They say no medicine can cure a fool, but I wish something could cure a bad sense of direction.
Is this like a Mirkwood? Like you're destined to go around in circles?
Don't get sloppy.
I'm not getting sloppy. Jeez, why do you always think I'm gonna get sloppy?
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Yeah, these quips are getting kind of old. Shouldn't I be able to cook after battles? Got a cape? Like I said, I'll equip
Guess
these.
we can do this.
I'll equip these between episodes. What does the world come to when dogs have to fight other dogs? These are trying times.
Prepare to die, Egg Bear!
An egg bear?
Whoa!
Demacia! Oh, jeez! Don't just slash a kid with your sword. It's not cool, Yuri. Just to hit him with the blade of the
I
sword.
don't taste very good. You'll get the runs. Oh my gosh! Somebody help me! Ah!
Is this kid for real?
It's all right now.
Huh? The monster turned into a girl?
Oh, brother. This should be interesting.
All girls are monsters. Am I right, guys?
I'm Carol Capel. I'm a member of the Hunting Blades Guild. We travel the globe in search of the toughest monsters.
I'm Yuri. This is Estelle. And you've met Repeat already. Anyway, nice to meet you.
What? Yuri, wait! My apologies.
Huh? Hey, wait up! Where are you guys going? You guys are here to enter the woods, right? Well then,
Actually, we've just finished coming through the woods and we're on our way to Halur.
No way! You guys made it through the cursed woods?
Yeah, that's how we
Did
roll.
you guys run into any egg bears?
Do you know what he's talking about, Yuri?
Nope. I don't think we've seen any.
I really want to see an egg bear.
Man, wonder if I should head back to town then. They definitely won't like it if I keep them waiting. All right, I'm not sure you two would make it on your own, but never fear. The star member of the Hunting Blades will be your escort.
Why do I have a feeling he's not the star
See that?
member?
I've even got my own Blastia.
Oh, snap.
What? You guys both have one too? Oh yeah? Whoa, how do you like this?
I thought Blastias were really rare resources.
It has information about monsters.
Are we just giving them to every kid now?
After a certain point, all the pages are blank.
That's because I'm gonna fill it up with piles of monsters after this. Hey, wait! Who said you could just write in there?
It might hurt your star member status if it got out that you broke your sword.
Oh, that? I had to give myself some kind of handicap, or else it wouldn't have been a fair fight. Hey, that's actually not too bad.
Alright, have fun, kid.
Yo! Do you guys even know where you're going? Halora's to the north, once you get out of the woods.
Yeah, we
Come
know.
on, guys! Wait for me!
Don't leave that treasure chest. Okay, I got Carol. Hold on, sketch. I need to... Okay, fine, I'll watch the
I don't
sketch.
understand Repeat. He's a dog with claws and fangs, but he uses weapons?
I know, right?
Yeah, I guess dogs do usually fight with claws and fangs.
Huh? But Repeat's a dog, isn't he?
Repeat is Repeat.
What does that mean?
It means he's
There he
awesome.
is. Repeat doesn't think of himself as a dog. That's why he uses weapons and items. But that's not to say that he thinks of himself as a human either.
I don't really understand, but he seems very proud.
Yep, so show him some respect.
Hey, Yuri, are you translating what Repeat's saying?
Nah, it's just your imagination.
Best conversation ever. Alright, so let's finish this off by opening up this chest. We got a life bottle. Well, what a thrilling conclusion to this epic play session. Well, thank you again for watching, guys. This has been the Comic Foil, playing Tales of Vesperia, and next time we're going to play more Tales of Vesperia. We got Carol with us. Hopefully we're going to fight an egg bear. Wouldn't that be cool? Alright, see ya.